Welcome to Thang AI. In this quick video, you will learn what Thang AI does and how to get started in just a few minutes. So, what is Thang AI? Thang AI is a desktop assistant designed to help you get answers quickly while you work. You can capture text from your screen, ask questions, and get intelligent responses instantly. So, how does it work? Thang AI runs as a desktop app and connects to your Pollination's API key. Once your key is added, you are ready to start using the app right away. Getting started only takes 2 steps. First, adding your API key, and second, download and install the desktop app. In the next videos, we will walk you through each step. Let's get started. So, how does it work? Thang AI runs as a desktop app and connects to your Pollination's API key. Once your key is added, you are ready to start using the app right away. In this video, I will show you how to create your account and start your Thang AI subscription. First, head over down to thangai.com. Press Get Started and select Continue with Google to register an account. Upon registering and signing in, you will be presented the payment page. To use Thang AI, you will need an active subscription. Go ahead and select Purchase. I agree to the terms of service and privacy policy after reading, and select Confirm and Continue to complete the payment. Your subscription includes full access to all features and the desktop app. Once your payment is complete, by filling out your payment method, your account will be activated immediately. Next, we'll set up your API key and download the desktop app. In this video, I will show you how to finish setting up Thang AI and install the desktop app. First, head over down to the documentation page. Click Add API Key. You will be redirected to Pollinations, where you have to sign up with your GitHub account, press Authorize Access, and after authorizing, you'll be redirected back automatically and your key will be saved. Once your key is saved, you are ready to download the app. Before downloading, go and check your Gmail account, where you will be emailed the license key after purchasing the subscription. Copy that to clipboard and head over back to thangai.com/documentation and select Download App. The download will start automatically. Open the installer and follow the steps to install Thang AI. After installation, launch the app. Now you're ready to start using Thang AI. Enter your license key and select Activate. Thang AI will verify your license and launch the app. In this video, you will learn how to use Thang AI to the full extent and get the most out of the desktop app. So first, upon opening Thang AI, you will be shown the chat screen, and from here, you can ask Thang AI anything, such as hi, and it will give back a response. From here, we can go down to back to settings, and from here, we can scroll down and choose our AI model. By default, it's set to the free model, text, experimental, but since we have inserted our API key through thangai.com/documentation, we can actually select any of these. I'll go ahead and select OpenAI, GPT 5.2 Vision, the most up-to-date ChatGPT model right at your hands. So let's go over the dashboard and the different settings. First, we have API key, where you can go ahead and click on API key settings. And from here, we have our account API key shown, which is automatically saved through the documentation process, and as well as a backup API key if you want to add your own API key later on. Next, we have the answer output, alphabetical A, B, C, D, such as alphabetical questions need alphabetical response, or numerical questions need numerical response, or perhaps neither of them. It works with a wide variety of questions. Next, we have the thinking indicator. By default, it'd be set to spinning circle, but there's also no indicator. So spinning circle looks like this, and yellow dot will look like this. I will select spinning circle. Next, we have the output method. By default, it's set to answer in chat. So as soon as you copy a question to clipboard, it'll automatically open up the chat and show your answer here. The other options are overlay, tray icon, mouse position, as in A or 1, B or 2, C or 3, or D or 4, as well as clipboard only. So when you copy a question and you paste it anywhere, such as Google search or whatever it may be, the answer is there. It is copied to your clipboard. I will select overlay. Next, we have the font size, as well as the display time. I will have it at 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second. We can also select open color picker to change the color of our response. I will leave it at default. We can also customize our hotkeys. So for screen capture, it is Ctrl-Alt-S. For instant answer, it is Ctrl-Alt-X. For text extract, it is Ctrl-Alt-D. And for bring app to focus, Ctrl-Alt-T, which I'll be showcasing later. And we also have minimize behavior. So let's start using Thang AI right away. So which planet is known as the red planet? Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or Mercury? Well, we know the answer is Mars. So I will go ahead and highlight the question and press copy to clipboard. But wait, we didn't turn the app on yet. A common mistake for a lot of users is that they will try to use the app without turning it on. So you will have to go to your tray, select Thang AI, and from here, select on. As you can see, this is just a safeguard to make sure that when you have it on, you can't change any of the settings, and you can only do that when it's off. Which planet is known as the red planet? Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury? Reply with A, B, C, or D. I will highlight the question, right-click, and press copy to clipboard. As you can see, Thang AI is thinking, and the answer is shown right on our screen. B. Next, I will show you how to use the instant answer Ctrl-Alt-X for multi-select. So I will select Ctrl-Alt-X on my keyboard. As you can see, my mouse went automatically to the answer, and I have the options of pressing the keys, the arrow keys on my keyboard to essentially select the different answers. And we can do that using the right arrow key to go down and the left arrow key to go up. So as you can see, A, B, and D are selected, so I know that the answers are A, B, and D. Next, I will go ahead and answer this question. What is the capital of Japan? Seoul, Tokyo, Beijing, or Bangkok? The answer is Tokyo. I will do this by using screen capture with Ctrl-Alt-S, which will display the answer on the screen, B, Tokyo. Next, I will be showcasing the instant answer for multi-select questions, which can be done by doing Ctrl-Alt-X and using arrow keys to go back and forth. So as you can see, my mouse automatically went towards the answer, and I can use the right arrow key to see the other answers, and then the left arrow key to go back. A, B, and D are the answers. Another feature of Thang AI is the minimize behavior feature. Upon clicking it, we have 3 options: minimize to task tray, meaning you'll be able to see Thang AI in your task tray by default, minimize to task bar, and run in background. I will select run in background and run the app again. I can go ahead and minimize and then press Ctrl-Alt-T to have it showcase back on my screen. Next, I will be showcasing another feature of Thang AI, coming back down to the output method and selecting the default answer in chat, turning it on. Now I can hover over the question, right-click, copy the clipboard, and Thang AI will open up the chat automatically with the answer. As you can see, it is B. Coming back to the output method and it being overlay, let's say you come across a long answer question, such as explain how the water cycle works, and your answer include blah blah blah. Well, with the overlay output, you're maybe wondering how does that work? Well, all we have to do is, again, copy our question, right click, copy to clipboard, and now the answer will be copied to our clipboard instead of the question. So after it's done thinking by the visual indicator, we can paste it anywhere, such as a Word document, or I'll just paste it in chat, and you can see this is the answer to the long answer question.